Get ready for a digital revolution. YouTube is unleashing the power of AI to transform your online experience. Discover the thrilling ways it'll enhance content, connect creators, and entertain you. YouTube, the hub of the modern era, contains the tale, memories, actions, and data of a global audience and serves as both an inspiration and an entertainment source. In addition to providing an escape from reality, the site also forces users to confront it. A whole world of turmoil and activities are carried out on the site every day, with over 1 billion people signed in to the YouTube platform within a month, browsing and streaming through more than 1 billion hours of video every day. With such a large number of users, submitted material, and interesting activities, artificial intelligence becomes an extremely useful tool for the platform to streamline its operation and activities and support them in their efforts to improve their platform. The introduction of COVID-19, in particular, has significantly increased YouTube's dependence on AI, with the platform's workers being forced to work from their homes out of necessity for safety. In recent years, YouTube and a number of other social media sites, including Facebook and Twitter, have made an effort to combat false content. YouTube has been implementing artificial intelligence to block such objectionable content, in contrast to many social media platforms that have just been warning off the bogus content. YouTube turned to AI during the early stages of the COVID-19 epidemic in order to remove over 11 million videos from its platform. According to the platform's most recent Community Guidelines Enforcement Report, which covers the second quarter of 2020, this is the most videos it has been able to stop in a single quarter. Around 10.8 million of the 11.4 million videos that the site removed during the second quarter were detected by the work of AI moderators. Therefore, automated methods have proven to be a useful tool for removing any content that has been flagged as detrimental by YouTube's regulation. Recently, the YouTube platform started experimenting with machine learning to quickly add chapters to its video material. The platform posted information on the trial on the Google Support websites page for YouTube test features and experiments. We want to make it easier for people to navigate videos with video chapters, so we're experimenting with automatically adding video chapters, so creators don't have to manually add timestamps. We'll use machine learning to recognize text in order to automatically generate video chapters. We're testing this out with a small group of videos. The platform launched the technology for artists in 2020. And it's a useful addition to video chapters. The tool allows content producers to segment videos using their own unique previews. Following that, viewers can jump right to the part they want to see. According to the company, allowing the chapters increases users' likelihood of returning to the film and lets them stream more of it. At the moment, timestamps must be manually included by authors in the descriptions of their movies. Their time and effort would be substantially saved if the chapters were automatically generated. One of the main reasons YouTube has persisted in addressing inappropriate and objectionable content is the pressure and criticism it faces from the government, authorities, and companies. The outrage seen when advertisements were shown next to offensive content. As an illustration, when advertisements started running next to the platform films that promoted bigotry and terrorism, Havas UK and other firms withdrew their advertising budgets. In response, YouTube used cutting-edge machine learning techniques and worked with outside organizations to support the facilitation of transparency for advertising partners. The platform's algorithms review and sort through material faster than people could manually, even if they are frequently not perfect or entirely correct. A few instances of noteworthy content being deleted after being labeled as violent extremism have also occurred. This is a major reason why Google also hired full-time human experts to work with AI to handle objectionable material. Artificial intelligence has made a significant contribution to YouTube's ability to identify inappropriate content. YouTube is also equipped with a trashy video classifier, which scans the platform's homepage as well as the Watch Next panels. The classifier examines feedback from respondents who have the chance of reporting a deceptive title, unsuitable content, or other disagreeable content. Although it has always been possible, changing the background of a movie used to be a laborious and slow procedure. With no special equipment needed, Google's AI researchers have trained a neural network to change the background of films. This algorithm has been trained using carefully labeled pictures, allowing it to recognize patterns and develop into a quick system that can keep up with the video. YouTube's Up Next feature is one of the features of the platform that is bubbling with artificial intelligence. With YouTube's dataset continuously modifying what videos are uploaded by users in each minute, the platform's AI was required to be largely distinct from the recommendation engines of platforms like, say, Netflix or Spotify, since the platform was required to manage real-time suggestions, while fresh data is simultaneously supplemented by users. The platform came up with a two-part method as its main remedy to the problem. The candidate generation phase of the system would be the initial stage, during which the algorithm would look at the user's usage pattern on the site. The ranking system is the second component. Every video receives a score from this system. The user's YouTube homepage, trending videos, alerts, and subscriptions are a few more key areas where the algorithm has a substantial influence. Here, matching viewers with the videos they want to watch is the main goal, rather than selecting good content to guarantee that people spend as much time on the site as possible. The main metric used by YouTube's algorithm to determine an accurate recommendation is watch time, which, as stressed by Guillaume Chazlet, a former Google employee and the current founder of an initiative calling for more transparency called Algo Transparency, may be advantageous for the platform and its advertisers, but is not as beneficial for its users because it could increase the popularity of videos with objectionable content by recommending them. Presently, the workings of the YouTube recommendation system are basically along the lines of the following. In layman's terms, in order to fill the sidebar with recommended videos, the platform first assembles a shortlist consisting over 100 videos by determining the videos that complement the topic and the various other characteristics of the video the user is presently streaming. Following this, the platform arranges a list, ranking in as per the preference of the user, which is absorbed by supplying the user's clicks, likes, and remaining interactions into a machine learning algorithm. Researchers in this field focus on a particular problem they have labeled implicit bias in the mode of operation. This type of bias essentially suggests how user behavior might be affected by recommendations, raising the question of whether a video was clicked on because it was favored or just because it received a lot of recommendations. This might have the adverse consequence of gradually pushing platform users away from the streaming content they genuinely enjoy. Researchers proposed a small tweak to the algorithm to address this bias, whereby the rank of the video in the suggestion sidebar is now taken into consideration each time a user clicks on a video. The video towards the top of the sidebar have less priority when they are set into an algorithm than the videos much farther down, which typically requires the viewer to scroll to access them. YouTube videos provide an effective training environment for artificial intelligence systems thanks to their abundance of data. Over 2,000 mannequin challenge films posted on the network were used by Google AI researchers to create a model that can recognize the depth of field in videos. The mannequin challenge mostly consisted of a group of individuals keeping motionless and still while the video was being taken, as if they were frozen. The ability to estimate depth can potentially be used to improve AR, augmented reality, experiences. Recently, YouTube declared that it would use cutting-edge artificial intelligence to block access to content intended for older viewers. Up until this point, the site has asked its artists to mark their films as having an age limitation, only using the algorithm to do so in exceptional circumstances. The site now intends to use a similar machine learning approach to concentrate on content that would be appropriate for different age groups. As of right now, the platform has a kids app for users under the age of 13, and its age-gated flag content, which includes extremist content, is also accessible on the platform. This site first employed machine learning technologies for removing such material back in 2017. The site now intends to use a similar technique to identify content deemed only appropriate for mature audiences. The aforementioned examples represent some of the ways that YouTube has used artificial intelligence to streamline its numerous activities and procedures. The platform's development and the decision-making process that led to its current features were greatly influenced by artificial intelligence. As YouTube embraces AI, it's set to revolutionize content discovery, personalized recommendation, and creator tools. Join the AI-powered video journey and stay tuned for the future of entertainment. Subscribe now for the latest updates and exciting content.